Hi my lovelies, today I wanted to share some tips for writing FFs and how to edit them. I get a ton of questions on how to start making and writing FFs, so I wanted to share my experience with you all. Chapter 1. Writing. I've been writing stories for as long as I can remember. I've always had a creative mind and imagination, and I can come up with a story in a split second, so I wanted to use that and combine it with my love for K-pop. That's why I started this channel. If you are thinking about starting a K-pop channel for FFs or Imagines, you have to be dedicated. Writing stories can become tiring after a while, but once you start, you need to continue. Writing can be hard, so here are some tips to help you. Come up with the plot of the story first. If you want to start a story, you need the main plot. Come up with the settings of the story and what the ending is first. Then you can fill the in-betweens, like how will the main characters meet and what will happen to lead to that specific ending. Remember to write down all of your ideas for plots and main characters on a notepad when you brainstorm. Give the main characters a backstory and personality. If all the characters in your story have some sort of backstory, it will make them feel more real. Don't just place them in there for no reason. There needs to be some reason that they are in the story, and some reason why they are connected to the main characters. Find a writing style that fits you. I've always had a specific writing style. I recommend watching K-dramas and reading physical books to help you with your writing style. It also helps you learn the basics of how to write a story if you have never written one before. Don't go on YouTube and copy someone else's writing style and editing style because it won't feel genuine. Be you. Write with a tool to help you. If you find it hard to write and spell correctly, especially if you're writing in English, because let's be real, English is hard, use a tool like Grammarly to help you learn the basic structures of writing. If your story is spelled correctly and written beautifully, it will be easier for the audience to understand. Chapter 2. Editing. Editing can be scary at first, especially if you've never done it before, but trust me, it will get easier the more you do it. Personally, I've been into video editing since I was very little, so I've had a lot of past experience when it comes to editing videos. It's a hobby of mine. Find an editor that is easiest for you to use and is in your price range. If you guys would like to know what editor I use Wondershell Filmora. Download photos of your idols or the main characters in your story, and you can either cut them out using an app like Photoshop, or you can leave them the way they are. Then just place them in the editor. Here are some examples. Download photos for the background. Settings are very important. When I have a certain setting in mind, I'm such a perfectionist, I won't stop looking at Google Images until I find the place that looks closest to the one I had in my imagination. If the background matches what the characters say in the story, then it will feel more realistic. Find the perfect music for the mood of each scene. Music can be a hard topic because of copyright, but if you aren't making money from your videos yet, using copyrighted music won't affect you or your channel in any way. But if you are monetizing your videos, then here are some of my personal favorite channels that make non-copyrighted music. If the scene is very bubbly, use something cute. If the scene has a funny feel to it, use something wacky and fun. And if it's a sentimental scene, use softer music. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Choosing the right music to match the feeling of each scene is the most important part of the editing process. It brings everything together and to life. I hope this video helps you start the perfect K-pop/story channel. Remember to never copy someone else's work. Be yourself and be dedicated to your channel. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you later. Bye!